you're someone who struggles with the all-in, all-out mentality when it comes to fitness and diet, this video is for you. Hey guys, it's Jacob, Higher Order Training here. I wanted to go over the all-in, all-out mentality that a lot of people have when it comes to fitness and diet. In this video, I'll go over 3 main points of why the all-in and all-out mentality is very bad and why it's a very unrealistic standard that most people need to get away from as fast as possible. So that being said, our first point being no one you see online is 100% all in on their fitness and their diet. No matter how much it looks like they are, 99.5% of them are not. They are just showing you the highlights of their life, of their physique, of their diet. They do not show you what goes on behind the scenes. And that 0.5% of people that are actually all in 100% of the time are, Olympia level bodybuilders and world-class athletes at the very tippy top. And if you're watching this video, you're probably not one of those. One of the best, most important things in fitness and diet is just learning to be realistic with your expectations and learning what you need as an individual. Stop comparing yourself to these world-class athletes or these Olympia level bodybuilders. That's not you, and most likely will never be you. So stop doing the role play. It's a good thing to aspire to be at that level, but it's just an unrealistic standard for most people. The quicker you get away from that, the better, because you don't want to develop an unhealthy relationship with fitness and your diet. That'll bring us to point number 2. My second point here: if you miss a meal or a workout, you're gonna be okay. It takes a lot of time off, probably 2 weeks plus, to start losing muscle mass or losing some conditioning, or seeing some of your results go away. At least 2 weeks. I believe that's what the literature shows right now. I would have to refresh, but I'm pretty confident in that statement. But yeah, it just bewilders me when people are going to the gym sick, really bad allergies. They need to be in bed. They need to be resting, and they just have this unhealthy, addictive like personality with the gym, and they just can't miss their session. And I'm here to tell you it's okay. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm making this video, is to tell people it's okay to miss a session, to miss a meal, not be 100% all in all the time. You should shoot for like a 80, 90%, 70%. 70%, you're doing 70% all the time, you're doing better than most people. You would be surprised at how accurately people are tracking their meals and hitting their workouts all the time. Those people that even seem that they're doing it well all the time are missing a lot. And most of the time they just have great genetics that don't require a lot of discipline in their structure, and they can get away with it. And if you're watching this video, you can get away with it too. You're not an Olympia level bodybuilder. You're not a world-class athlete. You'll be alright. It's okay to miss a meal. It's okay to miss a workout. It's okay to take a week off because you're ill, you have flu. It's okay. My last and third point for this video is that your fitness journey and your diet journey, whatever you want to call it, should be an enjoyable process for the most part. Of course, when you're dieting down and you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to eat healthier, you're going to have to exclude some foods that you enjoy a lot. That's just how the process works. But overall, your fitness journey, your diet journey should be a enjoyable learning and self-discovery process that you carry on throughout your whole life. You can learn so much about your character and what makes you you just from being consistent in the gym, or being consistent with your diet, or working with a trainer and having good conversations and seeing what exercises you actually enjoy to do. This is supposed to be enjoyable because it's supposed to last forever. There's a Alex Hormozy says, the point of fitness is to get fit and stay fit for the rest of your life. And I couldn't agree more. People look at fitness as like finite goal, where they're like, once you get fit, that's it. And then you just revert back to your old behaviors. I mean, if you do that, you'll just revert back to your old self as well. You'll lose all your progress. With that being said, fitness and diet should be an enjoyable, learning, self-discovery process that goes on forever. This message or this approach perspective of all in or all out is just very bad, pretty unhealthy. It's unrealistic, and it most likely is not applicable to you and your needs. Like I said, if you're 70% in all the time, 80, 90, you're doing great. Because if you're truly going 100% in on your fitness journey and your diet, and you're never missing a meal, you're never missing a cardio session, you're never missing a workout, your life is probably not that enjoyable. There are some people that find enjoyment in doing those things, but most people don't. And we need to realize as a community that we need to speak in general terms more. We need to give advice that's more generalized for most people. We're trying to paint with a wider paintbrush, not define details. You probably fall underneath the big brush. You don't want to be that 1%er. And if you do, great. Then go at it. Go with 100% all-in route. If you want to be an Olympia-level bodybuilder, it's probably too late for you to be a world-class athlete, if we're being honest. If you're around my age or you're watching this video and you're over 20. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. It's just realistic. Yeah, that brings us to the end of the video. Let's wrap it up. In summary, all in, all out mentality. It's bad. Let's get rid of it. 99.5% of everyone you see online, in person, it's not all in. They miss meals. They miss workouts. They go out and have drinks every once in a while. They have fun. They live life. Do not be convinced by social media presence or what they post on social media and think this is their life all the time. It's not realistic, and it's just not true. It's okay to miss meals. It's okay to take time off if you're sick. It's okay to miss an exercise. It's okay to miss a cardio session. It's not going to be the end of the world. And last but not least, fitness and diet should be an enjoyable process. And yes, dieting is not the most enjoyable to process. You usually have to lose some foods or take out some foods in moderation that you enjoy, but it's for the greater good. And when you learn to enjoy things in moderation, they are often better than indulging in them all the time. That's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Drop a like if you liked the video. Drop a comment if you have any questions, or if you want me to make another video on any of these details or points. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.